honestly, I call this the 21st century stomach. In the
Mhm.
21st century, you really don't need that huge stomach. That stomach is made to survive hardship and scarcity. That's not our problem in the 21st century. Actually, we just a couple years ago crossed the Rubicon of there are more people in the world that die of diseases of excess, like obesity and
Uh,
diabetes and things like that, than die of diseases of deprivation, like malnutrition and starvation.
yeah, wow, that's
In the
wild.
world, in the world. This
That's
isn't just like a developed world thing. It's like, us worrying about the starving children in places, like, that's certainly a thing that still happens by all means, but actually the bigger the bigger disease now is diseases of excess.
yeah. Yeah, it's wild. Like am always surprised at how little I eat and how much energy I have compared to how much I used to eat when I would sit and just like devour a half, maybe a whole pizza, and you're lethargic and full. And but I think we're taught like food is energy, and you're
Mhm.
like, I'm eating all this energy.
Yeah, I should be
I should
like
be
a
energetic.
star. Yeah.
And now it's like I can have just a little portion. I'm full. I feel good. I have energy. My cravings are not that I don't get cravings, and not that I don't eat pizza. I just have like a slice versus like a whole one. But it's like I can eat a little bit and feel great, and I'm like, man, how I ate a cup
How
of
does this
food,
work?
and
Yeah.
I went paddle boarding for hours
Yeah.
and felt great. And to me, I think that's like a big shock. Like I think some people out there, when you see the menu and what you're going to be eating, and I'm telling you, this is like right from the start when I first started the diet. So of course, when you're like the first week when it's just strictly liquids, like maybe you're a little more tired then, but I actually had more energy than I expected.
That's a
It's
wild
it
phase, actually. So
yeah.
from I'll tell you a little bit of like under the from a scientific standpoint, that is one of the most curious and under poorly understood phases of bariatric surgery. Actually, is that first 1 to 2 months after surgery, because you're like sub 600 calories, like,
Yes.
for a long time.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden your body's just like, oh, this is fine. This is great, actually. Turns out we do have some energy stored back here. I'd forgotten about this stuff. I'm good. I'll just go get this stuff. Instead of, if you try to do 600 calories a day for a long period of time without surgery, like, it is not okay. Like,
Yeah.
it is not okay. And your body responds totally differently. So it's fascinating to see how making your stomach smaller all of a sudden changes all these different things inside of your body.